know what's funny as hell? America put out a category 3 travel advisory for Jamaica. And everybody on TikTok is like, well, shit, we live in America. How bad could Jamaica be? They said if we already in the trenches, boo. How bad could Jamaica be? At least we gonna be warming in the tropics, eating good food. It can't be that bad. It can't get any worse than this. And I agree.
Nation, the entertainment feed community. Wagwan, where they on the Monday of Blazing Mondays. Community members, enough love and blessings. Where they once again with ENT News, the hot topics, the updates. With that said, onto the topics. It's that time again when we are told that the population has decreased. So I guess they're saying that more work needs to be done in the bedroom. Still over to the article. Fewer babies being born in Jamaica. Jamaica's total fertility rate has declined significantly from 4.5 per female between 1973 and 1975 to 1.9 in 2021, contributing to a decrease in the country's population estimate. This is one of the findings of the Reproductive Health Survey Jamaica 2021, disseminated to the public by the National Family Planning Board at Jamaica Bakersteez Hotel in New Kingston on Friday. In other news though, US man ordered to pay Jamaican attorney $12 million for allegedly leaking sex videos and photos. A software engineer based in the United States has been ordered to pay a Jamaican attorney over $12 million for allegedly causing the leak of photos and videos of their sexual encounter in what has been described as a landmark case of revenge porn. The order was made in the Jamaican Supreme Court, ending another lawsuit filed by the attorney, Kimberly Facey. So the ones them who love leak each other's tapes and so on. Wanna see the consequences? 12 mil JMD one was told to pay. I think that is little over 80,000 US. Or less, I am not certain. In other news, Vybz Kartel's appeal to be held by Privy Council on February 14th to 15th. Attorney at law Isaac Buchanan, who represented the embattled DJ Vybz Kartel, is now in England to argue the DJ's appeal in the United Kingdom based Privy Council, Jamaica's final appellate court, between February 14th and 15th, 2024. Over on their website, Judicial Committee of the Privy Council, you can find information on the case. As you see, Sean Campbell and the 3 others, appellants, V the King, I think the V means versus, I don't know, I'm not certain. Respondents, number 2, Jamaica. As we see Sean Campbell and the 3 others, does that matter that his name are the main name used? Does that matter or not? Let me know. Case ID, I guess we don't really need to read that part, but let us just take a quick look at the case summary. Although I think a lot of what is being said, we already know. Still, let us see. Issue. On the 13th of March 2024, appellants were convicted of murder of Clive Lizard Williams. The issue in this appeal is whether their convictions are safe in the light of the following grounds of challenge. 1. Should the trial judge have excluded the telecommunications evidence relied on by the prosecution? 2. How should the judge have handled the allegations that there were attempts to bribe members of the jury during the trial? Should the jury have been charged? And they're talking about the juror in particular who is said to have offered bribes. 3. Was the judge wrong to invite the jury to reach a verdict late in the day given the special circumstances of the case? Facts. After a trial lasting 64 days before the trial judge and jury in the Home Circuit Court in Kingston, Jamaica, the appellants were convicted of Mr. Williams' murder. The prosecution's case was that the appellants murdered Mr. Williams on the 16th of August 2011 after he failed to return unlicensed firearms, which the second appellant, Mr. Palmer, had given to him for safekeeping. Mr. Williams was not seen or heard from after that date, and his body was never found. The police took the appellants into custody on the 30th of September 2011 and seized their cellular telephones. The prosecution relied heavily on evidence derived from these phones, which was taken from a copy of a CD-ROM provided by Digicel in response to a police request. And of course, they made it clear that Digicel is a telecommunications provider in Jamaica. Still, let us continue. At the trial, the appellants challenged the admissibility of this telecommunications evidence. They argued that the police requested Digicel and the Digicel's provision of data to the police was carried out in breach of Interception of Communications Act. Further, the evidence had been obtained in breach of the fundamental right to protect the privacy of communication guaranteed by the Charter of Fundamental Rights and Freedoms contained in the Jamaican Constitution. However, ruled that the telecommunications evidence was admissible. So the data provided by Digicel that was used as evidence in the case shouldn't have been allowed, and they are arguing that the judge allowed it. But why did Digicel provide that data in the first place? I guess Vybz Kartel is right stating that someone who him normally have an affair with, their partner has some powerhouse at Digicel. Let me not really get into that or stray from the topic. Let us get back to the case summary. During the trial, the judge became aware of the allegations that a juror had attempted to bribe others by offering 500,000 GMD for a particular outcome. After investigating the allegation and considering it with counsel for both the prosecution and the defense, the judge decided that the trial should proceed. He did not discharge the jury or the particular juror said to have offered the bribes. The judge finished his summing up at 3:42 p.m. on the 13th of March 2014. The jury returned at 5:35 p.m. when the forewoman told the court that the jury had not reached a unanimous verdict. The judge sent the jury out again at 6:08 p.m. The jury returned and by a majority of 10-1 convicted the appellants of murder of Mr. Williams. Court of Appeal dismissed the appellant's appeal against conviction. The appellants now appeal to His Majesty in counsel. Parties: appellant Sean Campbell, Adija Palmer, Kyra Jones, Andre St. John. Respondent: the King. Appeal: Justices Lord Reed, Lord Lloyd Jones, Lord Briggs, Lord Bowers, Lady Simler. Hearing date: the 14th of February 2024. Hearing finish date: 15th of February 2024. And there you have it, nation. The case detail that is provided over on the UK's Judicial Committee of the Privy Council. In other news though, one of the most recent case, well, I think it is the most recent case with a missing schoolgirl. Some might see her picture circulating on social media. I don't really need to show her picture right now, and this picture I'm about to show you, you're not seeing her clearly, so I think it's okay. But she was found. I think she must have blocked her parents from seeing her stories or WhatsApp stories, but allowed other friends to see it. So I guess one of her friends made it known that she not missing. She just there somewhere chill. The entertainment feed community were moving on, talking about schoolers though. Cool as a cucumber in high school students seeking SRC approval after producing shampoos and lotions from popular vegetable. More updates. Dancehall artist Jada Kingdom is stating that she wished she didn't get that many tattoos. She took to her Instagram stories where she shared this picture. This is another picture where she shared now. To Jada panties sexy and neat pan her. I don't think it sits well with YouTube terms. So we mark out the little sexiness, but she shared the picture with the caption stating, "No, I wish I didn't get any tattoos. #2017. We're moving on. This one is now circulating on social media and you see what it says. Ziggy Marley says he wanted a Jamaican to play Bob Marley, but couldn't find one. Even the current actor had some questions.
You wanted a Jamaican to star.
Of course.
But you couldn't find someone you like?
We look wide and far. You're looking at the tapes and you see one and you say, you see two and you say, and then you see Kingsley and you're like,
What made you go, Why?
Well, he held my attention.
He's physically different. He's taller.
Yeah. But in my mind, this is an artistic expression of Bob. So the height, that never matter. Because I'm taller than Bob, but to me, Bob was a giant.
And I knew that he was 5'6".
And you're
6'2". So I'm like, does everyone know this?
Reaction to that, let us look at a few comments. First person, Skip Marley is the dead stamp of Bob Marley. I think that person stated that they could have used Skip Marley. Next person though, Ziggy Lyman, there was no audition put out for actors out of Jamaica for Bob Marley movie role. The entertainment feed community stated thoughts on that. We're not done with the Marley family as yet, of course not. This little clippings of a Cindy Breakspear interview is now circulating on social media. A lot of people are resharing it without stating that it is an old interview from 2020, or must mean 2019. But it is shared with the caption stating Cindy Breakspear responds to critics after a recent backlash about her relationship with Bob Marley. Says she can't wish it away. Lots of pages are shared the video. Lots of credible pages are shared the video without putting a timestamp on it, informing the viewers that it is an old video. They are not stating that it is an old video. So once again, Miss Breakspear gets a piece of bashing. I think a few people know, or a lot of people might know that it is an old interview, but I guess it's not really about the dates, it's more about what was said.
How would I ever sit here and rather not have Damien in my life or not have the awesome relationship that I had with Bob? I mean, do people understand what a privilege it is to be intimately and inextricably associated with the greatest legacy that has come out of Jamaica in 100 years? Do they understand what that feels like? What kind of blessing that is? Yeah, you can't wish that away. You couldn't want to take that away from anybody. You're going to just have to stay over there and figure it out, because this long ago became your problem. It is no longer mine.
See somebody react to it? A bright, you could have wished him a happy birthday and keep it pushing. All the extraness where you write on the bag of picture them never necessary. You married twice after Bob died, and to make matters worse, you had absolutely no regard for the man's widow, who is very much alive. Me never see a post none of the man them you married yet, and you never married to Bob, and that's so you choose for honor him. The world don't know you was a side piece. Him never wife you, so all of that way you chat now could have stay. You're too ras ups. I think they wanted to say you're too ras nuff. There is a big debate going on the two. Some is with Cindy Breakspear and some is with Rita Marley. For example, over on the entertainment feed community, Woodman Joe stated, while Marley was dying in hospital in Germany, Rita was shamelessly promoting her album around the world on talk shows. Rita was always very unfaithful to Bob, even up to the end of his life, such as Jezebel. Not a comment. This one is to Ziggy Marley's post allegedly shading Cindy Breakspear. But they're stating that Ziggy Marley forgot his mother give Bob a daughter that was not his. Please. I wonder which daughter that. Or just one person I think, but in a way still. And you can say it rhymes with Paran, Daran, Maran, Blaran. I don't know. I'm just stating who came to mind. And I never really stated who came to mind. Still. The entertainment feed community. Share thoughts on that moving on. Bakersteez, after his rant with on social media, rant at Ziminick of Ziminick Records to give him back his money, or give him the money that he owes him.
Zimmy, fucking Nick, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Even the entertainer's mother came out on behalf of the entertainer, stating that nothing that the entertainer said was true. Entertainer's rant is basically a lie, and Ziminick owes him nothing.
I want to let you know that he said a lot of hurtful and untrue statements about his friend Ziminick, including that Nick owes him money.
The mother to some extent even stated that Bakersteez has mental issues.
We need to take mental health seriously.
But right now, Bakersteez seems to be in a much better place. In a recent video shared on social media, well, check out the video.
What are you for, guy?
Yo, one Steez it up. Yeah. One Steez, man, that is it, bro. See, yo, see that? You know you have to bless it, bro.
Nah, that's it, bro.
Yeah, find a nice spot.
Nah, it's calm. See, bro, I'm gonna make it well small.
There is even a music video featuring the dancehall artist Skilly Bang.
9x19, 2 twins, G Glock, full clip, 2 charge, pop dog, them nod in a drift.
I don't know if that is a recent video, I don't see it on YouTube, maybe not. But Bakersteez shared that video with the caption stating, "This is now my song, I claim it in the blood of Jesus."
9x19, 2 twins, G Glock, full clip, 2 charge, pop dog, them nod in a drift.
Nation, the last thing we're gonna look at in this report. Candy Wow and their fiance.
So I realize I'm the Candy never married to you. Mr. Seriously? This is so serious, Randy, is it? So me just he proposed to me.
The other day, her fiance went on social media asking online users for help to get back Candy Wow on her feet.
Fun and joke aside right now, on a serious level, I want to see if I can make a GoFundMe account or do a GoFundMe live. Fair, I don't know. But I don't know if the whole of we can gather up some funds and put together and see if we can help Candy because yo.
Vlogger Pretty Dan has a message for the fiance.
Oh, me get to realize say he's a easy rotten mouth girl for use, you know, man. You can't so desperate for your attention, my girl. This your little blood club bleach out boy with the dimples them in him face. This boy don't want you. This boy don't heights, he has no girlfriend. This boy is a thief. You can see the thief all over the bleacher. Right, you see him. I mean I say, look at this boy, you know. But he want me go for me. He want get up. Why you? Me see you with AC in your house. You live in large. Why you not buy some tea put in your love mouth? And you go on knee and beg for married to her. Why you not go you sell the blood clot AC where you have in a blood clot house and go buy some teeth you Candy? At this point, Candy can get a implant. Just clear out the wall of their rotten fence that we have in our mouth and just get him some nice dentures and put in our mouth. Because at this point, you can't want have AC in a few house and walk and chop us. You can't chop with my friend. Me can see say he's a scammer. I'm in a you rotten mouth Candy. Every minute you get up and whine with you look about rotten people I use your name as leverage to come choppy people them. Stop it, girl. You too bumbucklat in need of man. Every minute I want different man. Me pussy clot. Mama need a new mouth. You can't add on to nothing where they in that them out there. That them out there have to get clear out. And you have to put some new blood clot breaks in our mouth, man. Because them the teeth they can't save. Mama me lose majority of them already. And the rest were left, those cannot save. Not even one root canal can help you one them were left. So me don't know where the blood clot you tell we say. But we don't know if we can get a go. Brother, don't try chop we. Remember we is a Jamaican city, we know not thief.
The entertainment feed community, that right for this report. You see what time a clock, you see what time a knock. Where are you and get the fuck out of here? And as usual, my people.